Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Happy Pack Day. I have a visitor here with us today. Um, do you guys want to meet our visitor? Do you want to meet our friend? Do you want to meet him? It's kind of an iconic friend, honestly. I think you guys are going to be really excited about this. You guys ready? It's Grim. Hi, everybody. We are in theme for the pack. Hold on, I gotta make sure I can see. Oh, my hands. Did you see my hands? Okay. You can kind of see my face. But Grim is here, and so is his pack. So we're gonna play with The Sims 4 Life and Death. It just released half an hour ago. I got it downloaded, ate some food because I just got home from work. We're ready. Okay, we are ready. So we are, oh wait. I actually need to shift it that way so you can see my face. Also, this is kind of itchy, but it's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and press play. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. I've never been so excited in my life. I'll probably try and get the window out of frame. It's not gonna want to focus because I'm like a black blob, but I did my makeup for literally no reason because I'm wearing okay, so look, I did my makeup. Not a lot, but a little bit of makeup. I'm wearing this. And then later, when we play Among Us, I'm wearing a mask. So I'm like, what was the point? What was the point? The point was for me to torture myself. Also, this is a full costume, by the way. Like, I am the Grim Reaper, and it keeps getting caught under the wheels of my chair. So I gotta, like. There. Being the Grim Reaper is hard work. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We got the Macabre Mementos digital content, and it has this family portrait, Mournful Melodies music box, and Plumbed Elegance mask. I think that was probably like not a reference to me, but because I'm Plum Sims, I'm gonna say it was a reference to me. And then The Sims 4 Life and Death, an endless journey. Build your Sims bucket list with goals based on traits and relations. Complete them for powerful rewards. They can also be finished in the afterlife as unfinished business. The ultimate reward is rebirth, but you can also move on or stay as a ghost. A ghastly, gorgeous life. Join Grimm's career to reap souls and help ghosts, or become a mortician to deal with death in another way. Explore crypts, build thanatology skill, and pursue the ghost historian aspiration. Bond with a pet crow or collect tarot cards, ideal for macabre Sims. Goodbye for now. Sims grieve in 4 ways, based on personalities and relationships. Customize grieving rituals to fit your story. Create wills to pass down heirlooms, assign guardians, and dispute simoleons. Honor the departed with memorials, urns, and custom grave sites. Friendly or fiendish, linger as a ghost, helping or terrorizing the living, grow abilities, assist with chores, or levitate Sims for fun. Earn fear or goodwill essences from interactions. Enjoy afterlife activities, including special spectral woohoo with another ghost. That sounds so fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get right on into CAS. We're going to go through all of CAS, and then we're going to make a household that we'll get to build a house for today and we'll get to play with tomorrow. Sorry, there, that's better. Anyways, so we're gonna go through it all. We're gonna go through the elder stuff, or not the elder, the like teen through elder stuff, the children stuff, the toddler stuff, and the infants as well, for both male and female. So we're just gonna start with this guy right here, and I guess we'll start with hair. Okay. Ooh, I actually kind of like this and like how it's like underneath the top layer, but then because his hair's kind of swooped back, it's like, ooh, I kind of like that, actually. That's kind of, okay, okay. I like that hair, actually, a lot. And then, of course, we have a plain version as well, and I think this is actually going to be a really fun hair to use. We might even, I don't know if we'll use this hair, if we'll use a different hair for our male sim, but this is a good hair. We might use it. And then we have this hair, and it's parted down the middle, which I think is so cool. I actually really like this black with the purple. Ooh, there's some more purple, teal. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Okay, yeah. And I think this is probably a similar situation, yeah, where it's just like a random color. Okay, that's cute. Okay. And then we have the same hair, but without the split dye, and so obviously it just comes in all the normal swatches. We have this hair, which is actually going to be so fun to use for like an elder. Like, this gives me like an elder sim who's very like still like in control of their image, combs their hair back. It actually kind of reminds me of the villain from, oh, what's that show called? Lazy Town. Reminds me of him. And then we have a mohawk with a scythe kind of image carved into it. Wow. That's really cool that they like included that. And we have these like almost dread kind of style. Like, I don't know how to really explain this really, but we have this hairstyle, and obviously that comes in all the colors as well. We have this like curly laid down kind of hairstyle, which is really cute as well. I don't know if I'll use this one quite as much, but it would be still cute for like an adult or an elder sim, I think. And we have this really floofy, like disturbed hair. Like, it's a very voluminous. Like, look at how tall it is. But yeah, that's a lot. Oh, and we have a new, it is. We have a new facial hair. Wow. I actually like that like it's not connected, because we don't have a lot of that. Like, we have just mustaches, but we don't have a lot of like mustache and beards that aren't, I don't know if we have any that aren't connected. No, all of them are connected. So yeah, this is the first one that like has a defined mustache with a beard. And we have this stocking hat, kind of grim hat thing. And it has a little crow. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. And it comes in a couple different colors. We got blue, brown, gray, like a greenish blue, a navy, this kind of orangey brown, purple, green, white, yellowy, and red. That's cute. And then we have the gauges, which I know some people were really excited about. I'll take this off. And they come in purple, silver, brownish gold, black, another silver, kind of a yellowy, another brown, pink, yellow, blue, and this black as well. And this is the mask that we got with the early purchase content. And this would be fun for, I think, like a party wear. Maybe we'll have like a masquerade party or something at some point. And then we got these spectacles. Look at these. These are gonna be so cool. Sorry, big brain moment. And they come in multiple different colors as well. See, because we have like other masks, so I'm thinking maybe we'll have a masquerade party at some point. Okay. I think it said that we had a new necklace, but I'm not seeing. It's glowing yellow. Why is it glowing yellow? Okay, so it's not a new necklace. Okay, and let's see. I think I'm actually just gonna go ahead and sort by life and death. Okay, so we don't have any new, like, makeup, which is fine. I wasn't expecting new makeup. I was gonna keep the, gauges on him. Where'd they just go? Hello? There. Oh, I need to sneeze. Hello. God damn. Okay, so let's start looking at this stuff. Ooh, okay, I really like this actually. It's almost giving magician. Like I really like that. And this one has like gold chains. And this one's like a darker blue. This one's that burgundy color we've been seeing in a lot of the new packs. This kind of creamy color. We've got a gray, a green, a red, another green. Or is this blue or green? I can't tell. That's green. Okay. Green. We have a pure white. We have a yellow. And we have a purple. I really like this purple one, actually. And then we have this top that is kind of more sweater, like buttoned material. And it comes in a lot of those same colors. The cream, the gray, the black, the purple, the burgundy, the red, the green, obviously white and yellow. And we have this one. And now I love this. I think this will be so good for the sim we're making in a little bit. And this one comes in a couple different swatches as well. Brown, cream, gray, another kind of black color, green, that burgundy, this kind of darker teal, and then blue and white. And we have a crop top, which I'm excited to have a crop top like this that's a little more masculine, and I think it'll look really well on a lot of sims that like I would make. So we've got this one with the skull. We have a plain black. We have a blue with the skull. This purple with the skull. This dark teal with the skull. the burgundy with the skull, the white with the skull. We have a plain white. And then we have a yellow with the skull. And then we have a blue, gray, and red plain. We actually got a lot of tops. We got this crow and skull. And we got it, and again, in a lot of these same swatches. We do have a couple of plain swatches as well. Ooh, that's a really pretty swatch. Okay. Then we have this vested. Hold on. I fricked up. This vested dress shirt. And we got it again in a lot of these same kind of almost more earthy colors. We've been seeing a lot of the like greens, the burgundies, the dark teals in a lot of the recent packs, and I feel like they're very earthy colors. But I really like this top. I think the like ribbing on it is really cool and makes it a little more dimensional. And then we have this top that has like this like almost like sheer bodysuit on top of it, or not bodysuit, but like sheer, I don't even know what you call that, vest maybe. It's definitely an interesting look. I've never seen something like this, but I think it'll be interesting to use, and we might use it with our sim family we're gonna make. And we have this, and this reminds me of Shrek. This is giving Shrek, and honestly now I'm inspired to potentially make Shrek in The Sims. But it's got like an open leather vest, and we've got again a lot of these same colors as far as the shirts go. And we have this sweater, which I think is going to look really good on some of the elderly Sims. And again, with a lot of these same color combos and a lot of the darker colors, which makes sense for a pack about death. And then we have this one that's like a collared shirt with a sweater and then a blazer over top of it as well, which this is really cute too. I do really like the layered look. And so I look forward to using this probably pretty often. I don't know if I use the white very often, but like very cute. And then we have another kind of dressier option with a sweater vest. Again, lots of really fun options. Ooh, I love the skull. Okay, I really like this. I love the skull, and I love this purple color, honestly. Like, I'll probably use that a lot. And then there's a crow. There's a crow! I'm sorry, excuse me? Oh my goodness. Tell me that's not the cutest thing ever. Anyways. And then we have this more like outerwear kind of coat situation that again has a lot of layering, and it has a scarf as well. And I really like this actually. I like that this scarf is patterned in some of the swatches. It looks like that one was patterned. That one's patterned. That one's kind of patterned, and that one's patterned. I really like that. Okay, now let's look at... Wow, we got a lot out of this pack as far as CAS goes. I thought this wasn't going to take very long. I've been sadly mistaken. Well, not sadly, happily mistaken, I guess. So we have this like jumpsuit, which I think would works really well with a masculine frame. Obviously this is like marked as masculine, and I think it works really well. We don't have a lot of like stuff like this for male Sims. And it comes in a lot of different swatches. It looks like it's meant to be like denim overalls. But it is really cute, and it comes in a lot of really fun. Ooh, I like the patterned shirt is really cool. Oh, wow. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then we have this morning dress that is marked as masculine. And this is also really exciting because in the Western world, it is not very common for us to, or for men, not us because I'm a woman, but for men to wear dresses. But in the Eastern hemisphere, it's not uncommon. And so I love that we have this dress that fits really well on the masculine framed Sims, because you can explore with more design options, and I think that's really cool. And we have this striped suit. This reminds me of Beetlejuice, and now it doesn't have any swatch options, but that's fine. I think that this is a beautiful swatch, and again, it reminds me a lot of Beetlejuice. And then we've got, again, kind of striped situation here with a longer blazer, matching shirt and pants, and then a vest, and then of course the blazer on top. And this comes in a lot of those same color tones we saw in the shirts. And we have this one, and this is actually a two-breasted suit coat. I have one. And I really like them. I think they can look a little bit silly just because, like, it's not even, but again, with a lot of those colors. I love this burgundy. He's literally so pretty in the dress. I love it that they gave us a dress for male Sims, because I don't think we have any really that are like meant specifically for male Sims. Of course, you can tick off the masculine thing and get all the outfits for anybody. Hi, Pyro. Are you excited for tonight? Are you excited? Say hi to Grim. Do you like my costume? I'm the Grim Weeper. Oh? The badge is just like... Why did it just do that? Okay. Anyways, we have this suit as well. I really like this with like all the different colors, like the different colored shoulders. Yes. And I'm still working on getting some people rallied for Among Us. I have at least one who said he would. And I assume there will be some other people that will join. It's just like, oh, wait, no, I have two. Because I forgot Kite said that they would join too. But we have this suit, and again, a lot of the same colors, and I love that, like, the shoulder is a different color. Ooh, I love, okay. I love this pack. It's been 2 seconds, and I'm like, wow, look at the robe. Look at her. Oh, she's fancy. Oh, she's fancy. Oh, that's cute. Oh, this is to die for. I said something in your server, but people, I feel like, don't check your server very much. Okay, 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 okay. No, no. Get back here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of sexy, actually, and I kind of really love it, and I kind of think I'm going to use this constantly for my male Sims. Get him all muscular, get him like... Oh, bro's got hips, okay? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm excited for these, but I needed air. It's a little hot under here. But we got this one too, again with the long blazer and some layers. It looks like we got a turtleneck and then some sort of button-up blazer and pants. And I'm going to say this a million times, but again, a lot of the same color combos that we've seen already with the other outfits. Sorry, my nose is itchy. I did my makeup, Pyro. Pyro, I did my makeup. But I'm literally wearing a screen on my face, and then later I'm wearing a mask. So why did I do my makeup? I don't know. Okay. This is iconic. This is amazing. Honestly, love her. Love her. Oh my god, it even has claws. It has claws. Oh my god. That's great. That's actually amazing. Oh my god. And we have a ghost as well that has sunglasses on. This one you can customize. Or no, you can't. These shoes came with it. Huh. That's really cool. And I like that it's like kind of like patched together. It looks like somebody took like pieces of like sheets or something. And what's this? Oh! It's cute. I love the like shaggy bottom. I think that's really cool. I like that this also kind of looks homemade, like with the shaggy bottom, like it's been kind of through the ringer, you know? She's seen better days, okay? Oh, what is the weird... Oh. Do you guys see the weird, like, texture on the inside of the legs? Like, where it's, like, patchy? Is that patchy on the other ones? It is. I wonder if that was purposeful or if it... Like, that's weird. Ooh, this is cute. This might be Vlad's new outfit. This is kind of actually sick and, like, gives me Vlad vibes. Because Vlad's been alive for 400 years, okay? Like, of course his pants are probably going to have tears. So I think this might be Vlad's new. Is there a full pirate costume? I don't think so. Ooh, this also gives me Vlad vibes. Like the padded shoulders and like the cufflinks and... He would look cool. Ooh, okay. I love the pattern. It's giving grandma's curtains and I love it. Honestly, kind of iconic. Kind of stan. Okay. Now it's time for pants. We don't have as many pants to go through, I promise. Okay, so we got some shorts. I'm not sure how I feel about how, like, far out these stick out. I'm not, like, they're very wide. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I guess we'll see. But I think they're actually supposed to be trousers that are actually properly rolled up, and they're not, like, cut and then rolled. They're, like, fully rolled from the bottom. That's probably why they're, like, huge. But I'm not sure how I feel about it. Maybe I'll get used to it. But they look interesting. That's for sure. Yes, go get some food in you, cause we got another stream in a couple hours. And we've got some fun buttoned like embroidered pants. I don't. These are interesting. They're really cool, but they're definitely something. I've never seen that kind of situation. Is that a snake? Is that a slippery snake? I need to fix that command, apparently. Anyways. Ooh, they've got, like, a grid pack. Ooh, okay. Oh, these are sexy. With the snake belt. Oh, I love it. Okay. And we have these pants that are a little bit wider legged. And they look really comfy, honestly. I would probably wear these in a heartbeat. They look really comfy. Without looking too loungy, because they still have like a zipper and like a button, but they look really comfortable. I would so wear those. And we have jeans. Or I think maybe they're jeans, maybe they're not. I don't think they're jeans. I think they're actually just dress pants. And I thought they were jeans because I'm mentally ill. Ooh, that purple again. The burgundy. Oh, those are cute. I really like these too. Okay, what do we have for new, like, wrist accessories? We just have the new nails, and they are, like, obscenely long claws. I am not sure how I feel about that. And it looks like we got 4 new pants for, or pants, shoes for men. So we've got these, like, boots. And I kind of love these. Again, they're giving, like, rock star, Michael Jackson kind of vibes. And I'm kind of looking forward to them because they, again, look iconic. And, like, they'll go really good with a lot of the suits that we just saw. Oh, sorry. I should probably go through the swatches. We've got a lot of the same colors we've been seeing with this pack, which I really love this color palette. And then we've got these, and they've got glow-in-the-dark, like, green, neon green vines on the first swatch. And then we got, like, black, blue, whatever that color is, I don't know, gray, green, purple, red, that dark teal, white, brown, and then we have another vine swatch that's black and red. Now we have a couple of loafers that look like this, specifically that look like this, that came with, I think we have 2 that came with 2 different packs, but they're really nice, and I like these, like, really basic loafers, but these ones have, like, a little like, squiggly design. And again, with a lot of this same color palette. And then we've got these boots that are, like, laced boots. They have kind of some more, like, embellishments on the side. They're actually really cool looking. I don't know how often I'll use them, but they are really cool looking, and so I'm sure I'll probably use them. Like, I'll probably use this swatch sometimes, and probably this swatch, and the black swatch, but really, really cute. And now I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take him and age him down to a child. And then we will look and see what we have as far as children's hair. It looks like we have a lot of the same hairs. So we have these 2 again. The colored one and the plain one. And then we have the same kind of slicked back one. We have the split dye and the plain version of the split dye as well. And then again with this curlier, thicker hair. And then we have, again, the really floofy hair and the curly Q hair as well. Don't mind that. None of those actually go with this pack. It doesn't look like we got really any accessories from this pack for kids. Okay, so we got a couple of outfits. So we got this outfit that has like a long blazer, a button-up shirt, and pants, or shorts, I guess, rather. We didn't get a whole lot for kids. But I do really like this still. I think it is a nice, like, dress option. We don't have a lot of good, like, dress outfits for kids, so this is probably a good thing. And again, with another dressier outfit, the suspenders, the button-up shirt, the slacks. We don't have a lot of these types of outfits either, so I feel like having these is always a good thing because we really do need more dress outfits for kids. And they, of course, also have the Raven costume, or Crow costume, whatever you want to call it. And the Ghost costume, which I'm really excited about because I think it'll be a really cute touch for, like, Halloween. And then they have this really long, kind of frazzled blazer with a bow and kind of ripped up pants. Again, this would be really cool for, like, Grimborn Sims, I think. I think it'd look really good on somebody who is Grimborn. And we did not get anything else for children. Toddlers, I'm not sure if toddlers got anything. I know infants got some stuff. I would assume they got some. Okay, they did. They got this sweater, and it has a butterfly on that one. It has plain swatches. Some more plain. I think it's really cool with, like, the undershirt with the, like, frill kind of situation. And then we got a couple of outfits for toddlers as well. We got this that has, like, the high-waisted shorts and kind of a buttoned up nice, like, shirt. This is actually really cute, and I will probably use this pretty often because I love this type of style, like almost smocked style. And we got this for toddlers as well, which is also really cute. Again, love this type of style. Love, love, love the spiderweb pants. And they got the crow as well. Except theirs is reversed. This black swatch is first on the other ones, and, like, the pigeon swatch is last. It's flipped around on toddlers, which is kind of funny, but it's literally the cutest thing ever. And then we have this, which is a little more casual, a little more comfy. It's like a sweater and some nice flowy pants. Excuse me? That's so cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna use that so often. Okay, and then I think we got a couple of outfits for kids or infants as well. We got this, like, dress, which is actually really cool because you'll be able to kind of pretend with, like, christenings, because I feel like you see these dresses a lot at, like, christenings, and those don't really exist in the game, but you can always pretend if that's something you're into. It's not something I'm into, but, like, it would also work really well for, like, funerals. And then we got this, like, sweatsuit set that has little ghosties on it. And when I tell you, I am so excited for this. Like, what? And we've got this smocked kind of onesie for infants, which I really love as well. I love the kind of smocked, more southern Christian style. Like, I really enjoy it. And we got another dress as well. And I don't know, I really like this. I think it's really pretty. Wait, are these actually from Life and Death? Oh, they are. Okay, so we got another set of tights for infants as well. Again, in a lot of these same colors, and I really love that because we really do need more. And then we're going to go ahead and just reverse back through, see if there's any other new stuff. So for toddler girls, we got this outfit, again, with kind of a smocked undershirt, and then we've got a dress over it, and it is really pretty, and I cannot wait to use it. But I do really love it. Did we get any hairs? No. And for children girls, we got this cardigan and blouse set. Or not set, but shirt, and I think it is really cute. And an alternative to wearing a dress, because they've added a bunch of dresses for boys, and I'm glad they added some more like button-up formal shirts for the girls in the game, because I feel like that standard goes both ways, where like boys are expected to wear pants and girls are expected to wear dresses, and I'm glad they're like kind of switching the roles. But we do have a couple of dresses. We have this, again, really smocked kind of style dress that I really do like. I think it is very pretty, and it's very like old style to me, and I really enjoy it. And we have this dress that's a little bit shorter, still really nice, as a pleated skirt and a button-up top. Again, like that it's separate and it's not necessarily a dress, but it's still very feminine and very pretty. We have this dress, again, another kind of smocked kind of style. Love it still. I literally cannot sing my praises about this pack enough already. And then we have a dress with a blazer over it, or like coat kind of situation, which I love as well. This is what I actually wore to a funeral a couple weeks ago. I wore a blazer with a dress under it. So love, love, love this style. And we got this dress as well. Again, kind of looks a little more tattered and worn. It looked really good for like a ghost child, I think. And finally, adult females. So we've got this kind of bang style, which she looks kind of rough. Let's give her a little mini makeover for a second, because she's looking a little rough after getting aged up and down and into a woman a million times. She's seen better days, okay? There. So we actually got a lot of hairs for women as well. So again, we got this bang hair, and then we also have a colored version where the front half of the hair is colored and the back half is the natural color, and obviously that comes in kind of the same color swatches we saw with the male hair. We've got this braided style with bangs, which I really like because we don't have a lot of like bang hairstyles. So I'm glad that they gave us another one. And here's another one even that has even shorter bangs, which I know are kind of trending right now. And it's this like kind of big bun with pieces left out, and it's really pretty. And we also have this any colored version as well, which again, very pretty, and looking forward to using this. And then we have this like French braided bun, which is really pretty and actually looks like stunning on this sim. And I will probably use this a lot as well. It has the baby hairs, which I really appreciate because it just adds a little bit of detail. And then we have another really like messy kind of shaggy shorter hair for feminine sims, which I again appreciate because I love when we get shorter hairs for the feminine sims because we don't get a lot of them. And it also has a colored swatch, which I really like as well. And we got the same kind of like swirly laid down hair that we got earlier. And again, with the, sorry, my eyeball, mohawk with the scythe. And we got a hat that's a little bit more formal than you'd wear to a funeral. And it's really pretty and I really like it. And it looks like we got a couple of accessories for feminine frame sims. We got these earrings that are actually really pretty, and they come in a lot of different combinations: gold, silver, white, all sorts of different combinations. Very pretty. And again, we got the same gauges that we got earlier, and I love that they like added the ear stretch detail. They look a little bit weird, but I'll take it. And obviously we already looked at those. We've seen these from the male frame sims. It's just the same glasses, but for feminine frame sims. And then we got this choker that has like a little picture in the pendant, and I think that's really pretty. Did we get any new tattoos? Sorry, I'm gonna like lift this off my face for a second. Oh, we got new tattoo. We got the new Grim tattoo. Oh wait, no, that's from the Reaper rewards. Never mind. Ignore me. We didn't get any new tattoos. Lame. Okay. Sorry, I needed to breathe. It's really rough inside there. Bro. Bye again. Okay, so we got the same crop top for feminine frame sims, and obviously, again, a lot of the same colors. This is taking us forever. I'm gonna be streaming for like hours. And we got this long sleeve shirt that's kind of ripped and tattered, and I love this style. Oh my goodness. This more like kind of emo gothic style I love, and I'm going to use the frick out of these shirts. Here's like a smocked shirt for adult or teen to elder sims, which I love and I'm going to love using, I'm sure. And we have another button up. We don't get enough of these, honestly, for feminine frame sims. I love a good like button up shirt with pants. Like, love, love, love. And then we have this crop top for feminine frame sims that has like some embroidery on it. And this one's kind of like knitted with a pattern in it. It's like the Grim Reaper and a tree and a crow and a moon, and it's really, really pretty. And then we have kind of the same shirt that we got for the masculine frame sims, but for feminine frame sims. And I really, again, like this purple and gold, and I actually really love it on the feminine frame sims because you get a little bit of cleavage, and it's a little cutesy, you know. And we have this crop top that I am obsessed with. I think this is the cutest thing ever. I'll actually probably put this on my sim self eventually because, like, I love this so much. And we got the same t-shirt that we got for the masculine frame sims with the raven and skull, and then also some of the plain swatches. This is actually a really nice oversized shirt, and it's going to make a really good like pajama shirt for sims. And then we have another button-up shirt with like a tank top under it, which relate. I use stuff like that all the time. But I really love this. I think I really like this like green swatch. Another button-up. Oh my goodness, we got spoiled. They were hearing me out when I said we need more button-up shirts for feminine frame sims, because, like, that's hot. We got another crop top. This one's long-sleeved. And, again, very, like, almost gothic, kind of vintage, almost, like, Christian style. Like, it's very, like, something you would wear to a funeral, which obviously makes sense for the pack, but, like, love. And then we got this long sleeve shirt with a vest for women. And when I tell you all of my lesbian sims are about to be wearing this, I'm telling you all I'm about to be wearing this because this is hot. And we got another crop top that's a tank top on top of lace sleeves. And some of them are mesh, some of them are ribbed, some of them are like fishnet. Love that like they're all a little bit different. And then we got this shirt as well that has like a nice belly cutout, which I love as well. I love when shirts aren't completely plain, because we do have plenty of plain shirts like this that would come all the way down from like the earlier packs. And I love when they give us stuff like this that's a little bit more complex. Okay, and then it looks like we got a lot of dresses and stuff for feminine frame sims as well. So we've got this one, which I adore, honestly. Let's get rid of those boots. And it looks like they've colored the top and bottom separate. So again, it's like a shirt with a skirt, and I really appreciate that, and I'm really looking forward to using this. I think this is actually really, really pretty. And then we have this, which I'm assuming is supposed to be meant more for the mortician career. There's no other swatches. I'm gonna get makeup all over this thing. But I really like this kind of like pencil skirt and suit top kind of thing. And we have this dress, which has kind of those raggedy sleeves that we saw in some of the other items. And it looks like we got like an ombre top. And it looks really, really good. Is this a sleep shirt? Oh, tell me this is a sleep shirt. Oh my gosh. A, love the moths. B, if this is a sleep shirt, oh my god. When I tell you I will like marry the Sims team. And we have this. Now I think this is supposed to be a swimsuit, which I really love. That it has like the like top over it. But oh my gosh. This is stunning. Wow. And we got this dress, which I love this kind of style. We got some of this with like crystal creations with like the corsets and stuff. Love the corsets and like the like patterned vests and the puffy sleeves. This would be a really good like simple wedding dress, if you didn't want to go like the super traditional wedding dress route in The Sims, this would look really good as a wedding dress. And then we've got this like overall set for feminine frame Sims that obviously again comes in a lot of different color combos. And I adore this because again, I love this, and I love that they're not like super short overalls. They're a little bit longer, and I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be iconic for some of the Grimborn daughters. Because it kind of has a grim hood. I have experience. I can speak on this. I can speak on this topic. Frick you. Frick you. I wish this was not attached. I like to be able to breathe. I would prefer breathing at the moment. Anyways. It's gonna be great for like the Grimborn Sims because it kind of gives that illusion of the Grim Reaper without being like too on the nose. Oh my goodness. So we have this same kind of jumpsuit that we got for the masculine frame Sims, the denim jumpsuit with the shirt underneath, and oh my gosh. I cannot wait to use this. It is so pretty. And we've got this top, which I think is really stunning. Very form-fitting. I think it's very pretty with the feathers. I think it'll look really good for somebody who has a crow. And like tries to like allude to that in public. And they're like, yeah, look, I have a crow. I'm the crow lady. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, I love this too. I love a good shawl. And this has a beautiful shawl on it. With tons of different swatches. There's a black swatch if you want to use it at funerals. There's like a black and purpley swatch. Like, there's a white swatch. It's stunning. Again, with those costumes. And then we have this kind of raggedy dress again. That looks really pretty, and actually like something was like repurposed from something even older from like medieval times. Like I feel like that kind of skirt layer is very common when talking about that. And we got even more pants than we got for the masculine frame Sims, which makes sense. We almost always get more stuff for feminine frame Sims than we do masculine frame Sims. We did get a lot for masculine frame Sims. We did get 8 new pairs of pants. We got these shorts, which are really cute, and I'll probably use these quite often for my Sims because they are really cute. And we got these shorts as well that have like lace on them, and those are really cute as well. And again, a lot of the same colors. And we got some tight dress pants that have like this little like detail on the hip, and I really like it. I think these are really pretty, and I'll probably use these pretty often because I love like a nice tight pant that's not exactly leggings. And we did get jeans. We did get some jeans, and they come in all the fancy colors. They don't have a whole ton of actual jean swatches. They just have like this brown, this black, and this black, and this blue. Everything else is like not necessarily jean colored, but oh my god, the fake suspenders. But I really want real suspenders for women. Honestly, that would be so cool if they gave us an outfit with like actual suspenders on it. More dress pants, some wider legged ones. Ooh, I like these like pattern swatches, the houndstooth, the plaid. I really like that. And then we got these again, that we got a similar style for men. But this one obviously is tailored more towards the hips on the feminine frame Sims, but it's kind of the same concept. And then we have this pleated knee-length skirt. I don't use knee-length skirts very often, but it is really pretty and comes in, again, a lot of these beautiful swatches that I really do enjoy, so I'll probably use them fairly often. And then we have those same knees. Or knees. For Hi, Caitlin. Get back, yeah, get back to work, but hi, thank you for stopping in, and I am having so much fun. We have this. I'm gonna cry. I just said knees. I gotta fix that command. And delete the feels bad man out of it, but the same nails. And then we got a ring. And it kind of comes in all of the same swatches as the earrings do. And I'm sure I'll probably use this a lot. I do like putting rings on my Sims because it just adds a little bit of dimension to their outfit. And we got 4 pairs of shoes for women. We got these, like, kind of low heel, kind of loafer situations. Which I really like for, like, my elder Sims a lot. For, like, their formal, because I feel like they're a little bit higher up. They're a little bit fancier than normal loafers. But they also wouldn't be difficult to walk in for, like, somebody who's older. And we got these same boots that I'm in love with, and I cannot wait to use, because these are literally probably going to be, like, my most used boot ever now, because I love these so much. And we got some, like, almost Mary Jane style, like, heels, like, chunky heels. And I love a lot of these swatches as well. I mainly use black shoes, but those are really pretty. And we got the same boots, the same laced boots that we got with the masculine frame Sims. And again, I will probably use this black swatch a lot because I love me a good heeled boot. And so, like, I will probably use that so often. I can't even tell you. But I think that's everything in CAS. So I think we're going to go ahead and make our Sims that we're going to play with tomorrow. And we can look at these 2 new traits as well. We have Chased by Death and Macabre. Which, Macabre, embrace your inner darkness and your occasional intrusions of light. Macabre Sims are all about being their best, unique Sim self while still reveling in all of that life and the afterlife has to offer. All that life and the afterlife has to offer, sorry. In Chased by Death Sims know that death follows their every move, while risky and dangerous behaviors may have deadly consequences. Frequent near-death experiences give these Sims a desire to live each day to the fullest and progress along their soul's journey faster. Keenly aware of their own mortality, these Sims feel best when they are achieving something meaningful with their limited time left. So we're actually going to start with an elder Sim. So she probably won't have a tattoo. And her name is going to be Edith Poe. I chose Poe after Edgar Allan Poe. And this is going to be the Poe family. And I want her to still look pretty good for her age. Let's see. I think I'm gonna give her like some dark brown eyes. I do feel okay with some of the other features we've picked just randomly, but I might give her some different lips. And then of course gray, because we are gonna have her probably die pretty quick. That sounds so like deep, but like we are probably gonna have her die pretty quickly in game. I might actually put her in this new hair. See if there's anything specifically that I want to put her in. I don't know if I put her in anything cropped or like super crazy. Ooh, actually that's kind of pretty. And I think I know what I'm gonna do for her flats. I'm just gonna give her these. They're very simple. But we're just gonna give her a nice outfit, and I think I'm gonna give her maybe this as well. Girl, get those off. Girl, get those off, you know? Your toes creeping around like one knows, thank you. So cramping bruises on both my knees for you. Don't I do what I want when I'm wanting to myself, so sin. Are we still on the same playlist? Or is Spotify being weird? Oh, we are. I don't know if I'd consider that Halloween. Okay, this one has a lot more like Halloween-y songs on it. There we go. I'm actually gonna turn it up a little bit now that we're kind of focusing on CAS a little bit more. Recite. My surprise. It is a sleep shirt. Epic. On in a flash. Monster Mash. What's a graveyard smash? Mash. Oh, I really want the robe that they gave the other, that they gave the male Sims. But it's fine. I mean, I could just like allow it, but then it's gonna look weird on feminine frame Sims, and I wish they would have given us the same robe. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Graveyard smash. And I'm doing a mixture of the packs because like I don't want to just use all life and death, because we are having a couple of Sims. We're having, this is Grandma, and her main purpose is to be able to sorry, big brain moment, like write the will, like experience like a funeral. Like she's gonna be like our Sim that we're essentially trying to get to die. And then we're gonna have like her son and his wife and their kids, and then I think we're gonna have a cat too, just for funsies. But yeah, we have this new swimsuit, which I think is really pretty, and we'll probably use on her son's wife. But for her, I'm thinking maybe something a little more conservative. Oh, I hate that. I hate that we get that weird bulge sometimes from certain outfits and shirts. Like, I can't stand it. I'm like, why can't you just not give us things with like crazy, like weird bulges in the sides? You can do these same loafers. Maybe she is the very fancy girl during the summer. She likes to feel good about herself. I don't know if I necessarily want that. Oh, I meant... No, I meant to still do cold weather. Hold on. Paralyzed. Maybe we'll do this like these wide leg jeans for her, and then we might have to use the boots. I don't know. I might do a different pair of boots, but like those boots are gonna be like my favorite thing in this whole game now. But this is Edith Poe. I didn't really pick traits for her when I was going over like, because I have a list. I have a list that we get to check off today of like things that we've done before I end this stream, before we do Among Us later. So like we've already gone through CAS, we're in Create a Sim, we've done Edith, and we have Jay, Cassidy, Annabelle, Carrie, Casper, and Salem, who is going to be the cat. But this is Edith. I think she's really pretty. And again, I try to make her still like really like well taken care of, and I'll probably have her like do some exercise, not a lot because they can die from overexertion, but like a little bit. And it looks like we have some new aspirations. We have Ghost Historian, and then we also have Perfectly Pristine and Fabulously Wealthy. Oh, Fabulously Filthy, not wealthy. I was like, what? Okay. Maybe that's what she likes. Maybe she likes to keep her home really clean. And so we can make her neat. I don't know if I want to make her family oriented. I want her to feel almost a little bit cold towards her grandkids. Like maybe she really likes her son, but then like she only had one kid for that reason. Like she didn't want a ton of kids. And then Maybe we can have her be like a chef. And then a cat lover, because we're going to have a cat named Salem. So I think maybe those would be some good traits for her. And then we're going to play with genetics and give her a child. And his name is going to be Jay. And honestly, this is already looking really good. We'll probably tweak a couple things about him, but this is already looking fine. Like, I don't have any major complaints about what he looks like at the moment. Oh, that just like dropped his jaw. I think we'll probably give him, I don't know, that's a big forehead. Baby, that's a big ass forehead. What the heck? Why is his forehead so big? Why is it so big? Oh. He got a big nose. He got a big nose. Golly gee. Okay, we gotta like pick some lips for him. I feel like that's fine. He is still very handsome. I do enjoy how he looks. I think his nose is kind of... Actually, you know what? We'll leave it. I kind of like the big nose. Average home. Do I always feel like in the twilight zone in? Somebody's watching me. Okay, so I think we're gonna have him do the Reaper career. I think that would be a lot of fun to have him kind of chase that. Okay, also, Mr. Thick Shoulders over here. Okay, so we're gonna build this outfit around the boots that we got. We could use these as well from the Reaper rewards, but I want to use the ones from the pack. Because I'm trying to use a lot of the pack for their outfits. Obviously not everything's from the pack, but I am trying to use a lot of the pack. So we'll use the new boots from the pack, and then we'll use some of the new pants. And then we'll get one of the tops. I'm not sure what top yet, but we'll definitely get one of the tops. Bro is like all shoulders. Well, if he did like this, like all black, that's actually kind of cute. His mom has the same top on. That's kind of hilarious. Maybe we shouldn't do that. But like that is kind of cute. Watching me. I'm trying to decide what we should like give him for a top. Maybe we don't do life and death for the actual shirt itself. we just find like a normal button up. I feel like that would be fine if we did like a different button up. Why do these not come in any solid colors? Sims team, more solid colors, please. Like maybe something like that. I feel like that's fine. I actually want to kind of look at him and fix his proportion a little bit because he's a little bit buffer than I would. Okay, that's good. He's a little bit buffer than I would have liked. Now, I really like this morning dress for the men, but I don't think I'm going to use it for him necessarily. I think I would really like to use this suit that kind of reminds me of Beetlejuice. I don't know. I just think it looks really cool and I kind of want to use it. So, and we can use those same black boots. Also, I know there's a third person in here now, and I'm sure you're just lurking, but I think you would really enjoy if I showed you my full costume. Also, hold on. My headphones are falling off. Do you like it? You don't have to say anything if you're lurking, but like, I hope you like it. I am Grim, but I ended up shoving that back because your girl was struggling a little bit. Sorry, my hair is like falling in my face. Ah! No, no, no. You guys can't see my hair. I'm Grim. I'm the Grim Reaper. I'm the Grim Reaper. You've never seen the Grim Reaper look this good. Oh, where's the, yes. Oh, that's what I'm using for him. You can't convince me otherwise. This is hot. I'm sorry, but it is so hot, and I need it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I need it. And I think we have to give him the new robe. I actually might give him the purple one. I think the purple is like, this like royal purple. Love the royal purple. Like, honestly, it might be my favorite thing in the whole world. Halloween. What if we did... What if we used this? I wasn't really planning to use this, like, for these Sims, but, like, what if we did use that? Because it is really nice. Like, it's not a bad outfit. I just wasn't even thinking about using it, but... And I think we know what shoes I'm picking. I think we know what shoes I'm picking. Because I think we figured out what my favorite shoes from this pack are. I think we'll just do black for everybody's swimwear, even though we don't really have... I guess we have the new swimsuit for feminine frame Sims, and we're going to use it for his wife. But, so I think for, like, him and his kids and his mom, like, I plan to just use, like, the black swimsuits to kind of tie everybody together as far as swimsuits go, even though they probably won't really go swimming very often together. And you know what? We'll use the new shorts. We'll use the new shorts. We'll use them. Dude, none of the tops register as hot weather. Wow. I'm surprised. I guess we'll just use a regular top then from a different pack. Sneakers. We'll use the same ones he wore for his athletic, and just like I like to reuse outfits like that sometimes because I'm like maybe he has like a specific pair of shoes that's his favorite. I have a pair of shoes that's my favorite. It's my Crocs, but like, you know. Oh, and then I was gonna give him the gauges. I forgot about that. Mr. J. And then what do we have? Do we have like a full body? We do. Oh boy. I am jamming. I love this Halloween playlist. Y'all don't even understand. This is probably the best day of my streaming career. But this is Jay Poe. And he is the son to Edith Poe. And he is going to do the Grim Reaper career. Now, I think it'd be really funny if he was chased by death. Because of the fact, like, I think it's just funny that, like, he'd be chased by death and work in the Reaper career. Like, I think that's really funny. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And I think I want him to be active, and then maybe... maybe a music lover. Maybe he really likes to listen to music, and then... I don't know what I want to have him be. What should we have him be? Maybe soulmate, and we can just, like, really work on their relationship. Maybe they can be, like, girlfriend and boyfriend at first. And we can, like, really, like, work our way through their relationship. And then we're gonna add a new sim. And her name is going to be Cassidy. Maybe we don't make him... because I want them to be married, so her last name can be Poe. And it could still be Poe, and we can just pretend like she changed it because they have a kid together and it's easier, but I don't know. Maybe he can be a crystal crafter? I don't know. Make him really interesting. And then I want her to do the mortician career. I think that would be really fun. Now, she's going to be a lot paler because I want her to be a redhead. And then I think I'm going to have her have, like, green eyes. And let's give her a cute little nose. And, of course, some nice... Okay, sweet. And then I think I'm going to use the new hair. But I want her face to be... oh. I'm sorry. Who are you? What just happened? Why are her eyes not changing back? It did kind of look like Voldemort. I'm scared. I'm actually crying. What just happened? Like, what? Girl looks like she's had plastic surgery done, but it's fine. Girl, when that happened, literal jump scare. Can we clip that? Can we clip like the moment that happened, please? That would be like actually a very valuable clip in my life. Oh my god. That was so funny. I like what? Give me a let me play that back real quick cuz that was hilarious. Like actually the funniest thing in the world. Yeah, this music is really adding to the vibe today. Really giving us the horror vibes. And I love it. I love every second. Okay, packs, life and death. I'm gonna use these for this, so that way she has like a little bit of a heal, but it's not like crazy, kooky, insane. And then I think I'm gonna have her have the hat, the new like funeral hat. If you don't get to it, it's fine. I'll do it after when I post the VOD, but or I guess not. I'll probably post the VOD tomorrow because I have to stream later. I forgot that I'm streaming twice today. Please send help. Please send help. And I think maybe she came from a really rich family, and so then she like has like this really fancy. Yeah, that's okay. I'll do it when I go to post the VOD. But thank you for trying. Like all emerald green, like very rich bitch, like she came from a rich family and she married into this family. Maybe they have money, but they're not like rich. You know what I'm saying? But she came from a rich family. Like she knows all the things about all the things, you know, like she has all the ins with everybody. Like she's like everybody's best friend. I think that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for with her is like the song that's playing is called Ghost Sanctuary. Nepo baby. But I don't know, like I feel like this outfit screams like she like had this before she got married. Like this is like very rich bitch. Where's the purple? Give me. Why is there no purple? Fine. We'll just do the blue. The Addams Family. She can have the purple for this outfit, though. I do really love the purple. Like, it's actually maybe my favorite thing in the world. Yeah, most of them are copyrighted. We've had a lot of stuff from movies. That's why I'm glad my tracks are separate. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to go back and, like, listen, but I think my tracks are separated. And I haven't gotten a copyright claim, so I think we're good. I'm pretty sure. I'm, like, 99% sure that they're separated. But, like, look at this swimsuit. Stunning. Love it. Sims team, give me more. I love it. You should. I would have, but I'm wearing a giant fucking face mask, so. Send help. Oh, maybe not the chunky sandals. Maybe. Do we do these again, or do we do sandals? I think sandals would look better with this. OMG, yes. I love the Addams Family. It might look good with boots, too. Do we use my favorite boots? Or do we go for the other boots from the pack? Bitch, where's the other boots? Where's the other boots? Oh, here they are. We give her the boots from the pack. I love the boots. Not the ads. Fucking Twitch. Fucking Twitch. Shaking my head. Yeah, look at her. She's exactly what I envisioned. Like, very, like, Wednesday Addams, but, like, Nepo baby. And then I'm gonna have her have the ghost historian aspiration. And I think I'm gonna have her be a macabre sim. And then maybe also, like, outgoing. And maybe snob. Yeah, maybe snob or self-absorbed. I don't know. Maybe snob. She's definitely Nepo baby material. And then we have to set her as spouse. And then we have to make their babies. They're gonna have 3 kids. So their first kid is going to be an actual child, and her name's gonna be Annabelle, and I think this is actually perfect. They're all kind of named after horror movies, or at least the children are named after horror movies. Not, I guess Casper's not a horror movie, but, like, they're named after spooky movies. So the babies are going to be Carrie and Casper, and this is Annabelle. And I definitely did not look at the hairs for the girls, because I definitely forgot it about that. But I think we need to give her the same braid, because I feel like Annabelle, it's giving Annabelle. The red hair. Maybe she's just her mom's twin. Like, she's like absolutely her mom's twin. But like a little bit darker skin, because her dad has fairly dark skin, so maybe she's a redhead, but she's not like the absolute palest redhead in the freaking planet. And then packs, life and death. Should we just put her in? I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Maybe put her in a lot of this like emerald green. I really like the emerald green, and I think it'll look really good like on her, because she has like red hair and green eyes, so I think it'll look really, really good on her. Okay, this is her funeral outfit, because that's probably the only time she's ever gonna wear this, is to a freaking funeral. Yeah, she's definitely giving Annabelle vibes. That's for sure. She definitely gives Annabelle vibes. Also, my allergies are like absolutely destroying my nose right now, so I do apologize if I sound a little spooky scary at the moment. And then the kids are going to be spoiled, but they're not going to be like nearly as bad as like their mom, who like grew up like with a lot of money, grew up very privileged. Their house isn't even going to be that good, honestly. I already have their house like drawn out. And we'll get to build it once we're done with going through all the build buy stuff. There we go. Black. I want like all their swimsuits to be black and kind of match a little bit, because I don't know. Their vibe is very black. Like, that sounds horrible, but like black clothes, obviously. I guess we could use that for like her outerwear, her cold weather. Not outerwear, sorry. That's what it's called in The Sims 3. And I haven't even played The Sims 3 recently, so I don't know why I'm currently like in the mind frame of The Sims 3, because it literally makes no sense, but I suppose that's where my mind's at today. Oh, I don't know why. And we can give her some like little boots too that kind of match her parents. They're not the same ones, they're not from the pack, but like she can have little like gothic boots too. Can she have any of the new traits? She can have the macabre trait. So I guess we can have her be a macabre. And then I kind of want her to be like really creative and really enjoy like music, like her dad, and maybe like painting. And we're gonna have twins named Carrie and Casper. And Casper is obviously gonna be named after his mom, whose name is Cassidy, but his name's gonna be Casper. Okay, so we have Carrie and Casper. And they're going to be our twins. And I'm probably just going to randomize. She's wiggly and he is... Oh, no, he's not going to be intense. He can be cautious. He can be cautious. And I'll make them a little bit tanner than their sister is because their dad is very dark. He's very tan, so I think it'd be fine if we... made them a little bit darker. And I don't want them to be identical, actually. I might actually give... Casper, like, white hair. Should we give Casper, like, white hair? Because he's Casper? And we'll have Carrie be, like, her dad's twin, but then we'll have Casper, like, have, like, super, like, white blonde hair. Maybe not this blonde. Maybe we'll do the one that's one shade darker, but, like, very light hair. Very light hair. Okay, so Carrie, I'm thinking we could do something like this, but I don't know if I want her to have bangs like her sister. I'm thinking maybe something a little more like this. Not super crazy. Where's the... Oh, it's right here. I'm just not the brightest crayon in the box. And then we can give her the new tights in white. And kind of opposite, give her the black tights with one of these. I don't know which one I want to use. Probably this one. I think I like that one better. And then... we'll give them themed jammies. For funsies. And then maybe she can have the other one for her. Oh, this one's darker? Okay. She can have the other dress for her party, and then... Actually, what if we... since she won't wear the party to a funeral, what if we gave her, like, a different color of this dress? Like, what if we did the pink again? And then we can just give her like that for her hot weather. And then for cold weather, I want to give her the little ghosty outfit. And I think I'm going to give her the pink one, and I'll give Casper this like emerald green one, or maybe I can give her the purple one. And I'll give them both shoes with them, because obviously you don't want them to freeze their toesies off in the winter, because I think we're going to start in winter. Or what if we made him a ginger too? Better. I'm trying to find where. Is my brain just not working? Okay, so it's marked as feminine, but I'm actually going to give it to him because I think that this like kind of has that same like smocked older Christian vibe, and that's kind of what we're going for with this family, is like very old Christian vibe, very old money vibe. But they are getting their own like special jammies because I want them to still be kids, just with a little bit of a twist, because obviously they are still kids and I want them to still have a childhood. But this is Casper. We're gonna have a pretty full household. I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Please send help. Stick together. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with the twins, and here they are. We have Carrie and Casper, and again, they very much fit the very like old money, very classic clothing vibe. And then the last member of the family we're going to add is a little black cat. That is a black cat. That is not exactly what I was envisioning, but a little black cat. I like how that's a breed. Just black cat. Just black cat. But this is going to be Salem. I might actually make it a... I'll make him a Bombay, and his name is going to be Salem, which I feel like is very witchy, spooky, and I'm super excited. And then we can get him something to wear. Oh my gosh, is that literally not perfect? Oh my goodness, he's just a little vampire. He's a little vampire. Look at him. Okay, father, mother, sister, grandmother. Sweet. Baby. City old and empty. Clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh. Everyone's reacting to the Grim costume. I think we should put the Grim hood back on. My, like, phone camera is, like... I look good. Tell me I don't look good. Tell me I don't. And we have a new world, Ravenwood. Okay, but I'll put this back now because I'm not doing this with the hood on. I think we're going to build the house on this 30 by 30. So we can go ahead and kind of look around at the build stuff. We're going to go to the 64 by 64 lot, and then we'll just go through it like we did with the kits, but this will obviously take a heck of a lot longer. And then we're also going to build their house so we can do some gameplay tomorrow. So we still have quite a while on stream. We're probably going to be here for 4 hours, and then I'm going to have to like rush to eat. But this is the house that we picked. It's on a 30 by 30 lot. I don't know who built this house, but I don't think the toddlers are going to be able to use that bed. Anyways, save and go to manage worlds. We have a very full household. We have 1 household slot left, and I don't plan to fill it. 6 Sims and a cat is enough. Like, that's, like, more than enough. We have a 64 and a 30 by 30, but this 30 by 30 looks like the 64 by 64, and this 30 by 20 looks way bigger than this 30 by 20. So whatever they did up here when they were laying out the map, they did something wrong, and it looks, like, way huge up here, but it's fine. I shouldn't complain. Bitch, no. I really said, no. Okay. So we're just gonna build, like, a giant room. But then we're gonna delete the floor so we don't have to have lights inside. Okay, so first things first. Let's go ahead and look at the roof things. So we saw these if you checked out the dev stream, these holes, not only can they slot flat, but they can also slot on a slanted roof, so you can use them on slanted roofs as well. And I'm really excited to use these for like some of like my warehouse builds. We have this pinnacle, we have this roof crest, we have this pinnacle that's a little bit dirtier, we have this chimney, and we have this as well. Hold on, I'm gonna move everything kind of over. Okay. So these come in a couple different swatches, mainly different wood tones. So you can kind of match it to whatever wood tone is your vibe for the house. So if you want something a little bit darker, something a little bit lighter. Obviously these all have the same swatches. And then this pinnacle that's a little bit dirty has obviously gold swatches, silver, a darker silver, white, comes in a blue, comes in this like brown color, this kind of copper, and then even some dirtier swatches, like an even dirtier gray, an even dirtier darker gray, and even dirtier white. Then we have this chimney that has some exposed brick to it, like it's been kind of plastered and it's been chipped away from weather or whatever it may be, and I kind of love it. I don't usually use the chimneys that just slot onto the roof very often, but it is very cute. This pinnacle, kind of same thing. Comes in some really dirty swatches, comes in some less dirty swatches. And then we also have this crest that, again, also comes in some like really rusty, dirty swatches as well. And now we have to go through and place every single swatch of all of the walls. Pray for me. This is the most tedious part of these types of things. I hate placing the freaking room swatches. I wish we had the same ability to like just rotate through the swatches like we do with the buy items. We don't have it for the build items, and I really wish we did. Whew. This is Thriller Night. Thriller Night. Okay, we've got an edge piece, but obviously it's not going to pop up on the inside, so let's see if we can get it to pop up on the outside. There we go. There we go. We'll just place it on the outside. Not a huge deal. But I hate that they don't like place like that on the inside, because that would be really freaking helpful. But we do have a plain swatch that does not have the edge piece as well. There we go. Placing these is literally the most tedious part of pack reviews. It's like... whew. Kind of exhausting. If you thought that I was tired after the frickin' kit, I hate to tell you. Is this siding? Is this technically siding? Oh, it's concrete. Interesting. I thought this was like a really wide siding panel, but it's concrete. Comes in a lot of fun colors though. This orange is really cool. Do we even have enough room for all of this? Hopefully we have enough room. I do love the, like, exposed, really dirty, swatches, because I love making, like, fixer-upper houses and stuff like that. We do not have enough. Well, that's fun. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? So we have this first wallpaper, and it's got these like kind of hidden skulls in it, which is really cute, and I think would look really good for like a kid's room, or like somebody who's like in the Reaper crew, like their office, like somewhere where it'd be like really cool to have like the obvious skulls on the wall. And it comes in a lot of fun swatches. I think my favorite is the burgundy and the green. I love these two colors they've been adding into the game recently. And we have this wallpaper that has some wainscoting and comes again in a lot of these really nice earthy colors. The burgundy, the green, absolutely stunning and love them. And we have this other one that's a little bit more formal. It has the wainscoting and then it has some extra detailing in the middle here instead of wallpaper. And again, a lot of the same colors, the burgundy and the green, the blacks, the browns, or not the blacks and browns, the browns, the lighter browns, and then the black and the white. And we have this one, which is what I think a lot of people were excited for, was this wallpaper swatch, this raven swatch, and then also this owl swatch. Now, it's not two different wallpapers, which is kind of disappointing. And the other version is this, like, moth version. But they are still really pretty, and I am still grateful for it because I think they are still really cool. But I wish we would have gotten all of them with all the different wall swatches, because we got, like, the burgundy here. Okay, so I have a friend who was reviewing the pack, and I think maybe still is. And she had that same issue on this lot where, like, her stuff just, like, glitches. And I'm a little worried about it. Like, is that going to be a thing? But then we got the burgundy and the green in this swatch. And then we have this brick, and like I said, we do have this outer brick, too, that has the corners. Oh my gosh. And it comes in a lot of fun colors. Oh my goodness. So we got a wide variety of colors here. We got normal black and white. We've got just lots. I don't know how to explain some of these colors. It's a lot of neutral colors, obviously. We have this more like yellow one here. A more pinky one here. A more purpley one here. And we also have these stones as well. And again, a lot of neutral tones. We have one that's a little more purpley, one that's a little more green, one that's a little more yellow. We have black and white, obviously. Then we have this concrete wall that I really like, and it has a lot of pastels. And I really love when we get pastel, like, outer wall colors, because I love making builds in, like, Tartosa or, like, Oasis Springs that can really sport, like, these lighter colors. And we have, of course, some normal colors as well, but we have, like, an orange, a purple, a yellow, like, pastels. It's really nice, and I really am excited to use those in some future builds. And then we have these, like, terracotta, kind of textured, really banged up walls that have, like, some water staining, some peeling going on. And those, again, also come in a lot of these same colors as the concrete walls, the pastels, the normal colors, some of these more vivid colors. And then we also have a normal version of this terracotta in all the colors, but we didn't have enough room for all of them. So we're missing the white, the yellow, the orange, and the purple. But in the clean version with no wear at the bottom. I think this is the only flooring we got. Yes, that is correct. It is the only flooring we got. Which I thought so, because I did watch the dev stream, but I wanted to make sure. And we've got a lot, again, of these really nice, like, more earthy colors. The burgundy, the green. A lot of these colors that I really, really have been liking that they've been adding into the game recently. They're definitely, like, my vibe. Like, the more gothic, kind of earthy tones that are a little, like, more of a witchy vibe. Love, love, love those. But here is all of our floor swatches. So we have like a really dark one. We have a kind of blue. We have a light tan, a dark brown, a white, a burgundy, a lighter cream, another brown, a kind of gray. We got another kind of gray-ish light brown. We've got a real burgundy, another burgundy, okay, a pink, and this like orangey color. And then we have the default swatch, which is this kind of more yellowy medium wood. I wonder if people, like, if other people are having this issue with this lot. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at the doors. I'm like trying to get all the windows. There's a lot of windows in this pack. Okay. There we go. Now we can kind of take a look at the doors and windows. Oh my goodness, that was a lot to like lay out. So we have this really worn down, almost interior looking door, which I'm excited for like some more haunted builds. This would have worked really well on our haunted mansion that we did last week, but look at these swatches. Unfortunately, they don't have a ton that like matches current swatches, especially in this like more worn pattern, but hopefully they'll fit in okay. Like we do have doors in these swatches, but because of the pattern difference, I'm wondering if they're going to look a little bit weird next to the other doors. And again, kind of same wood colors here, but we also have this, like the burgundy and the green, and I'm really excited about that. Then we have this one that has like a gold trim around it. I guess it's not gold on all of them, but it has like this metal trim around it, which I think is really cool. And I love this doorknob. And we have this double French door, which I will probably use in the build we're getting ready to do for grandma's room or like the master bedroom, whatever. Very, very pretty doors. These are all short wall height. And then these are for medium wall height. This is a very ornate door, which again, I'm going to love using for like very abandoned old builds because of like the grime. It's what I loved about the Castle Estate kit because I'm like, I love like the grimy stuff that like looks like it was abandoned. Like I love it. And we have a similar door to this one, but in a medium wall height. So it's a little bit longer, taller, and very, very nice. And again, has a lot of these worn swatches that I really, really love. And we have one tall wall height door, and it's just this same very ornate door, in the same swatches. And we have lots of windows. We have lots of windows, so don't worry about that. So we have this little tiny window that comes in like all the normal wood swatches. And it has some shattered ones too, and I'm really excited to use these in some abandoned houses as well. But very, very cute. And then we have this window that kind of has like a middle opening and has a rounded top on it, and I think it's really pretty. And has like a stucco outside. And then we have another door or window that has like hinges on it to open. It doesn't actually open, obviously, but it has some of the grimy swatches. And this one also has some of the grimy swatches on it. I think that's going to be the theme with these windows, is like they're going to have some clean swatches, but then they also have the grimy swatches as well, which again, I freaking love. And we have the stucco windows again. Those don't have the grimy swatches on them, but they are still really pretty, and I do love a good stucco like build, especially in Oasis Springs, so I probably will use that a good fair amount. This also has some grimy swatches on it and has like this little detail. The broken window, again, this has broken glass too. I think this probably does too. I just didn't, yeah, it does. I didn't really pay attention. I think this one's also normal wall height. Actually, I think all these are small wall height. And same swatches, but in a slightly different size. I like that we have a lot of different sizes because obviously when you're building a house, not every window is the same size. Your living room window is probably going to be bigger than your bathroom window. And so I like when we have kind of some of those options. And then again, with the broken glass. And we have this metal window that also features some broken glass and some rusty swatches. Actually, they're all kind of rusty. But some of the swatches have broken windows. And again, love, love, love that. And then these are all medium wall height. We have no tall wall height windows. This one is kind of like a bay window situation. So you could like 9-key some stuff up here on the ledge. But it is kind of like a bay window situation. And again, with the broken window swatches. And this is the same as all the other kind of windows in this style where it has the grimy, it has the broken swatches. And then again, this one also has that same set of swatches, and this has the same swatches as the other metal window with the rust on it, and it is very nice, and I do really like it. And then we do have a new trim, and this is actually really pretty and I really like it. It has some more worn down swatches, which again, you know that I love those so much. And then it just has some like white, black, different stuccos, gray. Very simple. And it looks like we got 2 new posts. And this one is like wood. It's kind of rustic and not very well taken care of. It looks a little more like handmade. It has some like nicks in the wood and things. And I really do love like the worn down stuff. And then we have this one, which I'm assuming is going to have, yep, all these same like stucco kind of swatches. And of course the like gross grimy ones as well. We got a new staircase. I don't know where to put this. Okay, and this comes in all those same stucco swatches as well. And it's got like this kind of rocky, pebbled kind of texture. This is going to be really fun because we are building a funeral home next week and I cannot wait. This is going to be actually kind of great. And we have 2 different stair railings. We have this one that matches this wood pillar and is going to come in all of those same swatches. I love the red. But again, all these kind of same wood swatches that we see already in our game a lot. And then we're going to have these same kind of stucco stone swatches that actually these are going to match the Castle Estate kit swatches for the stone and everything. Same with the kind of worn down. I don't know if I like this swatch because I don't know. The way it's worn down on the actual railing is a little bit weird and repetitive, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it's fine. And then we have 4 new fences. Okay, so we got this one that is actually going to work really well for like a sheep and goat pen. And it's going to come in all of these same wood swatches again because it's just a wooden like kind of wicker fence. And I think it's going to be really good on some like ranches and stuff that I have in mind to build in the future. With like the hay on top of it. I think it'll just look really good like for a mini goat and mini sheep pen. And we have this wood one that again matches those same wood swatches. This would be really good at like the top of a staircase in an abandoned house, like we kind of been talking about. Yeah, these are really, really good. I cannot believe it's taken me 2.5 hours and we're still just on the build stuff. We're not even on the buy stuff yet. Oh boy. And then these, again, are just going to come in all those same stone swatches. I'm not even going to go through them again because I will literally be here all day if I go through every single swatch of every single thing. That is the exact same as everything else before it. And now this is probably meant more for like the graveyards. It's got like the security spiky fence. It's very nice, and I'll probably use this quite a lot. It's got some dirtier swatches, and it's also got some like cleaner, more pristine swatches, which I enjoy because I'm like, what if I want to do a really old cemetery that maybe the fence is a little bit grimier? And we've got a fence for that one, and we've got a fence for this one, and this obviously comes in all of the swatches for it, the dirtier swatches and the cleaner swatches as well. And then this again comes in all of those wood swatches. We have one foundation trim. Hold on. And this will conclude our build portion, but it comes again in all of these stone colors. I'm not going to go through it again because that's just repetitive. Well, I'm glad I'm not lagging too far behind because my friend Snack is currently going through everything and she's not that much further ahead of me, so... Okay, and then I'm just going to go to show all, and we're just going to go through everything one by one. I'm not going to place every single thing down. Oh, well, actually I'm going to place things out here. I'm just going to place everything and then we'll start going through it. I don't want to go through things one by one because the thing is that it's going to take us 10 times longer if I'm going through all the swatches and then I'm having to come back in here and have to search through things, where if I do it now, everything's highlighted at the top of this show all page because I haven't seen it before, and I would like to make my life as frickin' simple as possible. So I'm just going to throw everything down now while I'm here and then focus on swatches once everything's down. It's going to make things 10 times simpler for me. Ooh, I like that desk. Shelves. Ooh, I love that. Another shelf. Whew. There's a lot of stuff in this pack, that's for sure. I could put some of the stuff I know goes together because I've watched a lot of the early access stuff, but I'm not gonna waste my time putting things together that go together. Like the bar, I could put it in front of the bar back, but I'm not even gonna. No thanks. Goodness, there's a lot in this pack. Whew. Got some wall decals. When I tell you this is probably the most boring part of new packs, it's literally the most boring part. Is going through everything. For you guys. Not that I hate it. I do love going through it with you guys and like getting people's like opinions on, oh, do you think this looks good? I don't think this looks good. Do you think it looks good? Am I being dramatic? Like, I do like going through the packs with you guys. It's just like a pain to pull everything out. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Okay, we got our crow pet. I'm so excited about that. Whew. This is taking indeed quite some time to go through and sort through everything. Ooh, grandfather clock. Hold on, we gotta... Whew. Okay, we got everything out. So this is everything that comes in the pack. Obviously not every swatch. I just put one of everything, and we're just gonna go through the swatches individually, but this is everything that comes in the pack. Pretty big. This is 64 by 64 lot, and we're, you know, pretty full. That's not including debug stuff. I'm sure there's probably more stuff in debug, but okay, so we already went through that stuff, so we're gonna start just, I guess we'll start here. So this is like a like rug you'd put in like an entryway. Like it's a very like ornate rug. That would be a really good standalone piece. I don't know how I feel about it going under furniture. Maybe some of these swatches, but I think the crow swatches might be too much under some furniture. But I guess you can play around with that for yourself and see if, like, that's how you feel. And then we have this fireplace. Now, I have been told that this fireplace needs to be placed on medium wall height or taller because it clips if placed on short wall height because it's too tall. But it comes in a lot of really good swatches. I really love the burgundy swatch. We've been over this a million times. But lots of really pretty swatches. We got a grandfather clock, which I'm so excited about because I will use this in like every build. I love grandfather clocks. My great-grandparents had tons of them and I literally love them. So I will use this so often. And then we have the fridge that comes again in all of these different like very witchy colors. And of course the stove also comes in all these colors. And then we have a new range hood that comes in all of the matching colors as well. We have a couple of bookshelves. We have this one that's a little bit smaller. and has like a little picture of like a toddler in the crow costume, which is so cute, and a little spooky like box. And we have this one that comes in 2 different wall heights, which I think is really nice that they gave us 2 different wall heights of the same ones. That way if you're building a taller house, you can use the taller one, or if you're using short wall height, you can still use these really pretty bookshelves, and they are really pretty. And then we have this kind of console hallway table that, again, these are going to be the same colors probably all the way through. We have some wood swatches, but then we have like the burgundy and the blue, again, with this one as well. And we have this book set, which I'm assuming is a functional book set, like the ones from Cottage Living, and I think we have one for maybe University. I don't remember. But we have a couple of these now. And then we have these 2 rugs, and they are the same rug, but different sizes, which I think is really nice, because they, I think, noticed that we do size up and down rugs a lot, and they're like, oh, what if we gave them 2 of the same rug, but in different sizes, right? Smart. And then we have this bed, and this is the bed I think I'm going to use for Granny, because I love the wood frame, like this very, like, the tall posts, very old style wood frame, but it comes in a lot of fun swatches, and I love the bedspread on it. It's actually kind of, like, probably my favorite thing ever. And then we have this bed, which has, like, the plush headboard, which we'll probably use this one for our married Sims, because we know that that Cassidy is from a richer family. She's a little bit more posh, a little bit of a Nepo baby. And then we have a new cradle for the babies, and I love this. This is actually really cute. I love this new cradle, and I'll probably use that a lot too. I use the cradles a lot because I have a lot of babies, because I play the 100 Baby Challenge. And then we have a new toddler bed, and it has little owls on it, little ghosties, little skulls. It's so stunning, and I love like the cover toddler beds, because they're so short for the toddlers, for the animation, that like sometimes having the canopy helps fill up some wall space. And then we have this little ghosty boy. I can't remember, what's his name? Johnny the Jarred Ghost. And he comes in a couple different swatches, blue, red, like gray, and then white. And then we have these like nectar or like elixir bottles, very, very cute, and I'm excited to use this for clutter, because I love like adding like little details like that in my game. And we have a quill pen and some paper, and that's really cute too. I've been waiting for more like old stationery, so I'm really excited to use this new quill pen. Then we have this, and it looks like almost like cologne or something, and I really love this too. I love me some like bathroom clutter. I don't know if it's actually cologne. I guess I could. What does it say? Secret goopy bottles. Okay, they're just bottles of goop, I guess. I don't know. But they are still really cute. And then we have a freezer bunny that doesn't have any swatches, it doesn't look like. And it's just a little decor piece. Love a good freezer bunny. They are the cutest thing ever. And then we have this plaque. I don't know if it's supposed to be a death certificate or... I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And we have these curtains that have like this thing, and then they have the curtains that go between the window and this like wood piece. And 2 different wall heights, and I'm super excited for these as well, because we don't have any curtains like this, and I'm so excited to like toy around with these and see how I like them. And then we have this light post, the string light post, which I think you can see them in the like town center where all the events happen, but love these. We needed more string lights, really, and I love string lights, so I'm sure I'll use these plenty. And we have some wall sconces. This has that rusty metal that we saw on the windows earlier Very pretty. And then this, I think, yeah, is also going to have those metal swatches. This is going to have the stone swatches. And this is also going to have the metal swatches that have the rust on them as well. And then we have 3 ceiling lights. We have 2 chandeliers, and we have this really big one that I assume goes over like a dining table or like a pool table or something. Like, it's a very big fancy light, and I'm not sure where I'm going to use this, but it is really cool. It is really pretty, but I don't know where I'm going to use this in my game. Like, realistically, it is really big, and I don't build a lot of big builds. And then we have this, which is going to come again in a lot of those same like kind of stone colors. It is a very pretty chandelier though, and I'll probably use it. And then there's this one. It's a little bit more basic, a little more basic metal, more modern, and love that as well. And then we have a couple of lamps. We have this lamp that matches that kind of modern chandelier we just saw, but in a standing lamp form, and again, really pretty, and really excited to use this. And then we have this. And it's a little bit more ornate, again, with the rusty metal, and I really like this. I think this would be really cool in like a Sims like basement dungeon. And we have this, and I think this is supposed to be like a chiseled crow right here, and it comes in those metal swatches again, and that will be really pretty, maybe in our kids' room. And we have another like candle lantern. Super excited, love these. I use the ones from like Cottage Living, Horse Ranch, and all that all the time, so this will be a lot of fun to use as well. And then we also have these candles that are on a little tray. They come in a couple different colors, a couple different woods underneath, and also different candle colors as well. And now what I've been so excited for, the pet crow. So the stand comes in couple different colors, so you can match it to your furniture or whatever. And I'm so excited to use this. Like, I don't even know if you guys understand how excited I am to have this pet crow. And we have the hourglass, which you can find in the tombs as well. But we got a fun little hourglass. Will be a really great piece of decor, I'm sure. And we have this. I don't know what this is. What are you? Since you've been gone. I assume it's supposed to be like some sort of like kind of like what are those called? Oh my gosh, what are those called? Whatever. Like a scenty thing. And we have a no ghost sign, and this will keep ghosts off your lot. So if you're like, I don't want ghosts at all here, you can do that. I probably won't use this very often because I want to play with the ghosts, but in case you don't, that is an option. And then we have this like fortune, or not for, I guess it is fortune telling, but like tarot card reading booth. And I can't wait to play at this because I'm so excited for the tarot cards. I love tarot cards myself, and so this is going to be so fun to play with. And then we have a casket. I'm assuming it functions as a bed. It does. For the vampires. And I'm super excited for this as well because we needed some more caskets. And we have a little poof. We definitely needed more poofs as well. So I'm glad they gave us a poof. And I really like this one because it looks really cozy and squishy. It kind of looks like a soup dumpling. Like, tell me that doesn't look like a soup dumpling. And then we have this, which the muscle, so cool. That is actually like really cool, and I'm really happy with that. And then we also have a new mirror, and it comes in a lot of like ornate kind of metal colors, which again, very exciting. We have a chest, a little storage chest, and it comes in like the burgundy and the purple and the green, but also like white and black. And we have this painting, and it has some different styles of paintings. And fun fact, that's a hidden skull they did that on purpose, the artist. But there's some different ones. I think my favorite is probably this Grim one. I think this is really cool with all the crows. And we have a couple of different chairs. And by a couple, I mean a lot. We did get a lot of new chairs, which I am excited for. But we got this rocking chair, and it has like a cloth kind of leather seat and back, and it has like some embroidery on some of them, and some plain swatches as well. Super, super exciting. Love a good rocking chair in The Sims. I use them a lot in nurseries and in offices. We have this little armchair that's a little bit more modern. Again, love that they included a couple of modern things in here. So that way, if people don't like this kind of ornate build style, they can still use the modern furniture. And we have this ornate chair. Super excited for this as well. Love these types of chairs. We have some in the base game, but this looks even better than the base game ones, and I'm super excited. We have this dining chair that has like this leather seat to it. Again, really loving the colors in this pack. And then this looks like it's a desk chair, a little swivel chair. Comes in some really good colors. I'm super excited for the purple and like the cream and, you know, all these different colors that we've seen so far. And then here's another chair that could be used as a dining chair, probably could be used as a desk chair as well. Looks very cozy, a little bit more modern again for those people that don't want to use this kind of build style. This is, again, probably another dining chair, very tall backs. I'll probably actually use this in our build for the Poe family because I want to have like a formal, like really pretty dining room. And then we have a bar stool as well, and I'm super excited for that as well because I love me a good bar stool. I use a lot of kitchen islands in my builds. Okay, and then we have this collection of Grimm paintings, and I think they're supposed to be more like, oh, the size of graves and like your certificate and like all sorts of like information about like the Grim Reaper career, but also pictures of Grimm himself. And then we got this new like Grim Reaper Blarfy, and I'm so excited. This is so cute. It reminds me of the skeleton Blarfy that we already have, but with the Grim hood, and it's really pretty. Now this, when I tell you, this is probably my most used thing in this pack. It's the tarot cards. These are tarot cards. These are all different tarot cards. These are all the ones you can collect in the real game. You can collect them in the game. And then you can also have the big versions to use in your builds as well. Like this is... Where is she? Where'd she go? Princess Cordelia, who is Mortimer's mom. And then we have some more kind of Grimm posters, but they're a little bit more torn up, a little more poster-like rather than being framed. Love these as well. And we have these wall decals that are like floral. Probably more to use on like the grave sites and like in funeral homes and stuff. And then we have some like wall scuffs and like chipped away things and just more like dirty wall decals, which again, you guys know that's like my favorite thing in The Sims is like the dirty decals. And then we have this like really plush couch, which looks really comfy and really fancy. You'll probably use it in our build realistically. And we have a new bench that comes in the stucco colors. We've got this modern love seat that matches some of the more modern furniture we've gotten. And again, I look forward to being able to use those as well in some of my other builds. This is the memorial display, and this one's supposed to be more of like the outdoors one. So if you have an outdoor funeral. We're getting there. I promise. And this is one of the grave plots, and so this one looks a little more like recently dug up. Like there's not really a raised memorial, but then we also have this one that is a raised memorial. And so you can use these to bury your dead Sims in. And then we have a little ottoman that matches the more modern stuff that we've gotten as well. This is the family picture frame. You can put your family picture in. I am so freaking excited for this, to have my family picture up on the wall. And we got 2 new plants. We've got this plant with the roses, and then we've got some like kind of wilting like flowers in here that look a little bit sadder. And we have another casket. Love a good casket. Literally probably my favorite thing in the whole game is caskets. I love caskets. I love death. So like this is like my vibe. And here's 2 memorial tables that already have flowers and the like picture frame on them. And then here's the kitchen counters. These are the islands. Obviously, they're all going to be the same swatches. They're the same counter, just in counter form and in island form. And then, of course, we have matching cabinets as well. Very cute. And we have a dishwasher that also has a lot of these same color swatches. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost done. So this is a shelf. And it's like that marble, kind of more modern feel that we've been seeing. We've got the pink, we've got the blue, we've got the burgundy, we've got the red, we've got the black, the blue, the cream. We've got this kind of like China hutch situation shelf. We have this shelf that has like little like quilted blanket or towel on it that has like Grimm on it, and like that one has flowers. Very, very cute. This is another bar back. We got a couple of these with Love Struck. So I'm excited to have even more. I don't know if we really needed more because I rarely use the ones we just got, but they are very cute, and so I'm glad we did get some of those. And then here is a little table. And then we have 2 sinks. We've got a more like bathroom style one. And then we have one that matches the kitchen cabinets. I am a little disappointed this is attached, but it's like the cottage living one where it's attached to the counter, so it matches the counters. But I really wanted this sink. It's a really pretty sink, and I wish we would have gotten this sink as an individual sink. And then we got a shower that also has that more modern, like, marble and metal kind of vibe. And we got a matching tub that has all those swatches as well. We've got this, like, book. It's a journal, which I'm assuming you can pass on after you're dead, and that's just a little journal. Here's the memorial picture itself. And then you can drag it and have your Sims picture on their grave, which I think is really cool. Like I said, I've seen a lot of this stuff. And then we have this cute little mushroom guy that I'm so excited to use. Look at him. Like, when I tell you I'm going to use that so much. And then we have a keepsake box. That's really pretty and old looking, and I really love it. And we have the tarot card set that obviously can't be changed. This, I'm assuming, is a stand for the casket. Yeah. Very, very cute, and I love that it comes in a lot of these same furniture swatches. We also have a podium, which I'm really excited for because I love building churches, and we only have the double podium from university right now. So the fact that we have a new podium, it's a single podium, is so nice. And we got 2 bars. We got one without a topper on it. And then we also got one with this topper on top of it. And it is still really cute. And I will probably use these quite often. Because I do want to build some more bars soon. Then we have this filing cabinet that's like really wood and like really solid and old looking. It's not like a cheap filing cabinet. It's like a very nice one. And here's another memorial table. Here's a bathroom cabinet, like storage cabinet. I'm excited for this because we don't have a lot of these, and I love putting these in my bathrooms. Here's another little shelf. It's got the ghosty on it, it's got a little plant on it, and it comes again in a lot of these same colors. Here is the more modern desk that goes with the modern furniture all throughout this pack. We also have a more wooden desk that matches that. Then we have a modern dining table with the marble if you want to use the marble, or we also have a wood one that you can use with the wooden chairs if that is more your style. And this is another console table, again in the marble that you can use for like your TV or your hallway. And we also have a wood end table and a modern end table as well. And we have a wood coffee table that's like octagonal, like a little bit bigger, and I'm really excited for that. And then we have a metal playground. You wouldn't think we'd get a ton of playground stuff with this set, but I kind of knew that we would, because what sounds better, especially as far as the 2 swing sets, what sounds better than swinging on a swing set in a graveyard? That sounds so fun. So, like, I was really hoping we'd get some swing sets, and I'm glad that we got 2. Like, we got a more metal one, we got a more, like, wooden, rickety-looking one. And we got the celebration cannon for the deaths. It pops confetti. It's a little strange. It's a recolor of something we already got, but it's whatever. I'm sure I'll probably put it in my funeral build just for funsies, but... And then we got a stargazing rug towel thing, and it has a couple different swatches. It's got the moths, it's got this swirly swatch, it's got this skull swatch, it's got this skull and ghost swatch. It's very pretty. It's got this, like, bee comb swatch. And then this is the mausoleum, and there's 3 swatches. They're all very different. This one has Grimm in the window, this one has, like, I don't know, a moth. And then this one doesn't have, like, any, like, actual picture in the window. It's just detailed. The crypt, the mausoleum, whatever you want to call it. And then we have the single pole that goes to the string lights in this banner. It obviously comes in all the colors to match the banner and the string light pole. And this is supposed to be for, like, the different festivals that occur in town. But I think they're all really pretty. This is really cool. This is probably my favorite. But I also really like these. Like, you could add Halloween in your game, like, on the calendar, and, like, have this as a decoration outside. And then we've got a floral wreath for the funerals that you can have, like, up by the casket when you're having the funeral, and I think they're really pretty. And then this is another like, kind of restaurant kind of sign, sale sign, casket sale sign, because there is, like, a try before you buy or try before you die, like, casket sale. Like, a tarot card reading one. This one looks like it's for a bar. Like it's gonna be so fun to use these in different builds. And then the part we've all been waiting for. These are the last few things we have to go through, and it's all of the new headstones. And I'm so excited for this, because with the graveyards, you get to pick your gravestone. I think you can put it in your will which one you want as well. And you can put, like, your funeral wishes and stuff in there as well, like what you want done at your funeral. And, like, divvy up your money and, like, all that kind of stuff. So we got this one that has, like, a flower and a heart on it. And a couple different stone colors. We've got this one that has flowers on it, but it's a little more pointy. Very cute. We've got this one that has a crow. Very, very cute. We have this one that has, like, time hourglass. There we go. Hourglass on it. So maybe this is one you'd use for somebody who died too soon, or maybe you lived way too long. I don't know. Whichever you decide is best, right? Now, if this one that has a little more texture to it and looks a little more like a lot of traditional ones that are, like, a little more speckled. And I love that they have, like, writing on them, so they look actually, like, used and they're not just, like, plain. And then we have a skull one. Maybe you could use this for your Chase by Death sims. There is dirty swatches to them, which I love having some dirty swatches for these, because when you're making a graveyard, obviously there's going to be graves that have been there longer, there's going to be graves that have been upkept by family, etc., etc. And I like that we have so many different graves to choose from. And we have this one that has like a little tree on it, a little tree of life, I guess you could say. And again, has some dirty swatches to it as well, which I really like. So this is everything we got in the pack. I feel like this is a pretty good selection. I mean, I'll give you guys a little bit of a once over of everything. But I feel like we got a good amount of stuff. Like, I am impressed that, like, they gave us so many, like, new swatches, but also gave us some of the old wood swatches and gave us modern and more ornate stuff. And I am just really happy overall with this pack, I think. But I think now that we've kind of looked through everything and kind of gotten a feel of the pack, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and bulldoze this lot because I don't want it in my game. And then we're going to go ahead and start building a little starter house for our Poe family because we're going to play with them tomorrow. I've already been streaming for 3 hours, so by the time we finish this, I'll probably have to get off and eat and take care of myself before tonight's Among Us stream. I'm, like, sweating in this freaking Grim costume. I am literally dying. I'm gonna die as the Grim Reaper. It's definitely a little bit sweaty up in here. But I suppose while we build, I will put my hood back on. Just for the funsies. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just bulldoze this lot. Okay, so I think what I want to do... Okay, never mind, because it does not want to focus if I have this on, so we gotta, like... Hello? Thanks. I guess it does not like the, Let's see if I can do it again without it unfocusing. It really does not like the Grim, sheet on my face. Okay. So I'm thinking of doing something almost colonial, like... Oh. Okay. Okay. I think that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm sweating, help. It is hot in this costume. Oh boy. Okay. Now I want to use the new rail. If I can find it. I don't know which one's black. Okay, I cannot wear this because I literally cannot see what I'm doing. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this be parents' room. And then do like do daughter number one's room, do the twins' room, and then do a bathroom up here. So 2.5 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms, and an office. And I feel like that should be like plenty. I don't think we really need any more than that. And then we can have like a little moment up here. Do I want to do the black? I might want to do the black. Okay, and then where is the matching? Oh, that's not black. I love the kind of old, like, black. I think it's really pretty. And usually you have to have it lifted up 3 for it to really, like, do anything. When you place the, little thingy-mabobbers. Railings. And then we'll get a medium-sized door. Only $4.40, that's not bad. Maybe we place like one of each of these down here, and then we do what do we get for our normal like wall height? What if we did like something like that? Okay. Okay, I think that looks really good. I think that'll be fine. The back is maybe a little bit big. I'm a little bit worried about how big the back is, but I don't think it'll be an issue. It's just gonna be kind of annoying. Okay, and then we can get like a black trim. Ugh. When I tell you I cannot... Oh, we have new roofs! I didn't see the roof. Well, we got this new roof, and we got this new roof too. This, like, glass roof. But we're gonna use this roof. Oh boy. Okay, and then let's get some sort of foundation. We can use the new foundation. I'm trying to use as much stuff from the new pack as possible because I do want to use the stuff from the new pack. But it's like I also don't want to like make myself upset. Like if I don't if I don't use it, it's fine. Like I will use plenty of it in the funeral home build. Like we got 1,400 left. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some... Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. And then do we use the new door? I don't know, because it's too wide, and so I feel like it's just gonna be too much. Like, it's gonna take up too much space, so I think I might just use... Okay. There we go. And then we can get that. There we go. Okay, so that's exactly kind of what I wanted. Now we gotta just go through and get some... have restless leg syndrome like a mother fricker this week. Okay. And now I think the last thing we need to do is really sit down and pick out we'll do that in the study. I think I'm gonna do this around like a lot of the house, but then maybe we have Granny's room be different, like all the bedrooms will be different. Maybe we have hers be like the green, and we have like the skulls for Cassidy, and maybe the black for the babies. I'm like trying to think of like ways to make all the rooms a little bit different and then have all these like common rooms be the same. Okay. And then what do we have? Where are all the chandeliers, and how expensive are the chandeliers? Because obviously 345, I mean, we can spare the 345 for one room. Would I spare it for all the rooms? No. But we can spare 345 for a single room to have a chandelier. Okay. And then I do want it to be a little... Ah! Okay, I think I'm going to use these for the bathrooms. I think I'm going to use wall lighting in the hallways, but then like this, I'll show you the light. I actually might use this in here as well. But then I think I'm going to use, where is it? Also, who just invited me to a game? I can't even see. I cannot stand, like, I get that I'm not technically in a game on Steam right now, but like when I play PUBG or I play Among Us or I play anything else on Steam, I get invited to other games like a motherfucker, and I'm like, do you guys not see me on a different game right now? Like, what? Like, that is probably what pisses me off the most, is when I'm like in a different game and then somebody invites me. If somebody else is in a different game, I never invite them to a game. Ever. Never. Like, I find it disrespectful if somebody else is in a different game to like invite them. Now, if they're in Left 4 Dead, or sometimes if somebody's online and not in a game, I'll invite them. If I like know them really well and know that they'll probably end up wanting to play and they've just been staring at their computer hopelessly, then like I'll sometimes invite those people. But I'm not gonna invite somebody who's playing a different game, because that's just like is rude. And again, like right now, I'm not technically playing a Steam game because I play through EA. But like I said, it's not just an issue when I'm playing The Sims. It's an issue when I play Steam games too. And I'm like, why are you inviting me? Like, why? It literally pisses me off so bad. Unless I've planned to play with you. Because like sometimes I'll be playing something and then like I'll have previously talked to somebody and been like, oh yeah, like I want to play whatever with you. And they're like, okay, sweet, I'll invite you whenever that happens. That's different. If I gave you permission to invite me, or like told you that I wanted to play with you that day, then that's fine. Because I told you that you could do that. Like even if I'm playing a different game, like I told you to like let me know when you started. But then there's the people. There's the people that just ignore it all, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll invite you. And it's like, dude, I'm playing a different game. Like, I'm not gonna come join you. Like, clearly. Like, I'm busy playing something else with sometimes other friends. Like, I literally have the max amount of friends you can have on freaking PUBG because I play that much PUBG. And I'm not even saying that to like brag, because I'm not trying to brag at like all and be like, oh, I have so many friends. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just like, I'm usually playing with friends when I'm playing PUBG. Like, I'm not just playing for S's and G's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually playing the game. So like, please don't. Okay, let me do some up here as well. I don't know if y'all have that problem, but I have that problem like a fucking motherfucker. I'm like, what the hell? Like, why do I always get invited to games when I'm busy playing a different game? And it always makes me feel bad, because I'm like, I want to be able to play games with my other friends. Oh, look, we have another plant. Like, I want to play with my friends, and then like I feel like I have to choose, and then it like stresses me out, and I'm just like, then usually I don't even want to play anymore. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like, because like I feel bad with whoever I choose. Like, I either choose like my PUBG friends, or I choose my Left 4 Dead friends, and then like I always feel bad for the others, because I'll leave a PUBG lobby to go play Left 4 Dead, or vice versa, which PUBG is not as bad because you can't really send invites. I mean, if your friend's on Steam, you can send invites, but usually with PUBG, because it's technically ran on a different software, but it's a Steam game, but it's like not. My friends in PUBG aren't my friends on Steam. Or most of them anyways. I have a couple that are, but like most of them are not my friends on Steam. They're just my friends on actual PUBG. And so they can't send me requests to join through Steam, which is really nice because then they can only request me when I'm on PUBG, and it's quite lovely. I should say so myself. And around. Dance on the floor and around. Her name was Billie Jean. Around. Always told me, be careful what you do. Okay, I'm not worried to like kind of cheat with money as long as I don't have a ton of money like left. I'm not worried about giving them a little bit extra money just to furnish the house, because as long as they don't have it, like I said, a ton of money left over, to where they like don't have to worry about bills and everything, I'm fine cheating for a little bit of money. Like, my son says I am the one. The kid is not my son. Nice. And around. Twice. And wrap your willy. Don't be like Michael Jackson. Wrap your willy so then she can't be like, this your baby. Okay? Or just don't do it in general, because I guess she could still say it's your baby and be like, the condom popped. Just don't have a baby. Don't give her the chance. Around breaking young girls' hearts. Billie Jean is not my lover. I am the one. It is not my son. Jean is not my love. It's just a girl. The kid is not my son. Oh, maybe I should use the shorter one. I forgot that I had the, That's even too tall. Okay. Let's use this one then. Just a girl. I am the one. The kid is not my son. It's not my son. I am the one. Whew, there we go. There. And then I can get like a dark brown mirror. This is Granny's room. Very simple. Not anything too crazy. And then I think I'm gonna just do like connecting bookshelves. We could use the ones from the pack in this room. We could even use the tall ones from the pack in this room. Very expensive, but probably worth it. And then we got a new desk, which I'm super excited to use because we really don't have enough desks in this game that like look like this and are like very like old desk style. Like we just do not have a lot of those. Does it not? No way. The new chair that I said looked like a desk chair is not a desk chair. It counts as a dining chair. And I think I'm just going to do like a single computer in the house, and it'll be this kind of cheap one. Oh, and then we need the crow. Okay, I think that's pretty good for downstairs. And then upstairs, we just have the 3 bedrooms. So this is for the twins. I think I'm going to go ahead and just start with the twins' room because they're infants and it's going to be really easy to just be like, plop, plop, plop. And then we can get that, and we can get a little rocking chair. We can even get the one from the new pack. And we can get a little table to go next to the rocking chair. Let me see. We can get the one from the pack. And then what if we got the new infant mat and we just like plop it in the middle of the room? Easy. And then we have our daughter's room, and I think this is probably gonna be like the most expensive room in the house because I want to give her the goth house, probably size down one, and then I want to give her the grim thingamaboober. And then a thingamabobber. My brain is not working. I'm like thingamabobber, thingamadoodle, thingamajigger. I don't know. I literally have no clue. We can get her a little chair. We can get her the little bookshelf. Where is it? Let's see. What bed screams like this kind of style? Maybe this. There we go. We can go ahead and move this. And then we can do her parents' room, which is going to have the other new bed in it. There we go. There we go. We can get them some pictures. And it looks like we're going to have, like, just enough money to pull this off. I was going to get them the Grimm, like, collage of pictures. But I have no clue where it's at. Here we go. Maybe ka-ching a couple more times and we can put another desk up here. We won't put a computer up here, but we can have another desk. And I think that'll be really nice to have. Where is the new chair? I hate that it doesn't count as like a regular chair. Okay, so this is what we have currently. I think I'll throw the new rug maybe in the dining room. I cannot believe it's been 3.5 hours of checking out this pack, and I still have all the gameplay to do tomorrow. This is insane. Like, actually insane. This is why I knew I had to break it up into 2 days, because I was like, there's no way I can do it all. Like, I would probably lose my mind if I tried to do it all. We can have the family picture. Look at that. That's so cute. Maybe we give her like 2 tarot cards. Maybe she's like obsessed with death. Or no, you know what? Let's do some of like the more mystical ones, like the mermaid and the horse, maybe? And then we can do like these posters over here, because she's gonna be, or he's gonna be like a Grimm turns. Maybe he has like some posters over here that are like, here's the things about the things, and or maybe we put them down in the office. The Groffice, the Grimm office. Love the Groffice. What a concept. This is such a concept. Okay, and then I think we need to do ka-ching one more time, just so we can get like maybe a tree back here, like maybe some rocks and plants, like a sidewalk, just some little things outside so it looks a little more appealing than it currently does, because right now it looks a little sad. Okay, and I'm thinking... maybe a couple of pine trees. And then we can have a couple of rocks. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not rocks. I feel like the rocks are maybe not the vibe, unless we do like the bigger rocks. And then we have like, I don't know, maybe like a little rose bush and okay, and then we can get, yeah, come and feel the Reaper. Feel the Reaper. This song is like beautiful for this exact moment. Okay, a little spooky wooky right there. And then we have 49 simoleons, so I feel like that's pretty perfect because we'll be able to like feed our family, which is good because I would like to feed my family sometimes. Whew. There we go. And I think that's kind of the house. Like, I think this is pretty good. I don't think there's much more we really need to do. I feel like 49 simoleons is maybe a very little amount, so I'm like wondering if I should do another ka-ching and then put a little rocking chair up on the front porch. One of the ones that's like doesn't have upholstery on it. And maybe add a couple plants around the house or something so we can have a little bit more money than we had, but like still have like very little, because like I still want to have very little money. I still want them to struggle, but 49 is maybe a little bit of a small amount realistically. So maybe if we shove a couple of plants around the house, we'll have more than 49 simoleons, but not like 1,000 simoleons. Because even like 624 seems like a lot. So I'm like, if we could find one more chair. Didn't we get a chair? A couple chairs with this pack? We did. Okay. Like, what if I get like... Well, that's not the burgundy color I wanted. Did we not get the burgundy color? That is not the same color. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's not even the same burgundy color. What did they do? Sims team. Sims team. What the heck? Okay, there. We have 514, and I feel like 514 is a much more reasonable amount to start out with, because then, like, if it costs, I don't know how much it is to, like, do everything as far as, like, funerals and everything, then we just have a little bit of foundation for that first day to, like, make food, fill the cat's bowl. Oh, we don't have a cat litter pan or a cat tree. Huh. I forgot that we have a cat who very well may need some of these things to live a happy life. Then we're really gonna have very little money. Yeah, 259. Well, we had money while it was nice. But 259 is still a reasonable amount to get us started. And I feel like this house is still really nice, but we don't have like a ton of super high-tech stuff. Like, our beds aren't that nice. We don't have a super nice fridge. We don't have a TV at all. We have one laptop just in case we need it for any career stuff. But we don't have a TV. We don't have any of that stuff. So that's probably going to be a little rough. I actually thought about putting a TV up in the parents' room, but then I was like, I kind of just want to play with no TV at all and see, like, how it is. Actually, I might put, like, one of these right there, just for funsies. Okay. So this is the house. I'm going to go ahead and upload it. And we'll do a little walkthrough of it, but I'll upload it first. Life and Death Let's Play. And it's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. This beautiful old home is the perfect place for your Sims trying to explore all things death. Whether they are an elder trying to sort out their belongings in their will, a Sim chased by death trying to complete their bucket list, or a Sim in one of the new careers, they will feel right at home here. This house is very moody and has not been restored to modern tastes. Perfect for your old souled Sims. Hashtag life and death. Share to the gallery. So that's uploaded for you guys, and now we can take a little walkthrough of the house. It's not that exciting. It's not as detailed as my houses normally are. But it is a house nonetheless, and it is a very nice house. It is still a very nice house on the inside. It's just a little bit sparser than I would have liked, but I didn't want to, like, cheat for too much money, so I just kind of got the bare necessities, and we'll go from there. So this is our front door. There's a little rocking chair up here if your Sims want to sit and watch the sunrise or watch their neighbors stroll by. This is the entryway. We have a staircase up to the upstairs. Over here is the dining room. It's got a round table and a nice, beautiful chandelier. And over here is a little half bathroom downstairs. So if your Sims get home from work and they really gotta go, because sometimes that happens, there is a place for them to use. And then in here is the kitchen, and it's just a little L-shaped kitchen, very old, outdated. Like I said, this house has not been restored to current style. And then, of course, you got a cat bowl for the cat and a trash can. The hallways are lit with wall candles. And here is the living room. It has my Sims family portrait up there. We've got a little sitting corner and then a couch, of course, and a big fireplace and our pet crow. And then we have a little office back here. The inspiration is our Sim is going to be a Grim Turn, so he's got some posters that explain what some of the things are, like time and who the actual Grim Reaper is, and like some rules or whatever. And then some beautiful tall bookshelves. And then if you come over here, we have another bookshelf in the hallway, just fill up some space. We have the cat litter box, and this is Grandma's room. So she's got a beautiful old bed that will eventually be our oldest daughter's, and just some nice wooden furniture and a mirror. And then in here is her bathroom, and again, it's just very basic. I didn't want to give them too much clutter, too much like fancy stuff. I wanted to still have them kind of have a starter home feel, but have a really big fancy house to pass down from generation to generation to come. And if we come upstairs, we have another chandelier in the entryway. We got a nice, beautiful double entryway, double story entryway up to here. And then over here, we have a little cat tree in here just for the cat to enjoy in the hallway. This is our daughter, Annabelle's room. So she's just got some different toys. She's got the new Blarfy. She's got the stuff from the Storybook Nursery kit. And the new tarot card posters, because I thought maybe she's really into like all things death. So she's got some of the lighter ones. She's got a horse with a little flower baby and a mermaid. Just something that's a little bit lighter, because some of them are a little more death heavy, and I didn't think our parents would want that. And then this is the parents' room. So they've just got another little desk for writing, for anything they need to like write. Like I know sometimes the education career like has the education career has the grade book that you have to go through, and then we have some of the Grimm paintings. Again, one of our Sims is going to be a Grimm Turn, so this is like employee of the month and like death rate and like a graph of headstones and the Grim Reaper and I don't know, just all sorts of stuff. And then they've got this beautiful plush bed, because the idea is that our Sim's wife, Cassidy, is like a Nepo baby. She grew up in a very rich home. And so she obviously just has like more expensive taste. So she has this really plush bed in a really big bedroom. And then this is the upstairs bathroom. Again, very simple. We don't have any showers because I kind of wanted it to stay true to an older house where they probably wouldn't have had showers. They would have just had bathtubs. And then this is the twins room. Now we have twin infants, which is going to make our gameplay a hell of a lot harder. But their names are Carrie and Casper, and they will be sharing this bigger bedroom. And we just have like a lot of the Storybook Nursery stuff. Then we have the new end table and the new rocking chair to kind of finish it off. As we go along and they age up and we get more money, we'll decorate the house more. We'll add more of their belongings. Like we'll probably have like a school project from Annabelle, and we'll have like different things that we collect and we'll add to the house. And we'll probably add like a TV into everybody's bedrooms and stuff. But I wanted it to be kind of true to the old vibe and also like seem like they're not rich. Like Cassidy married into this family and she's like super nepo baby rich, but this is actually Edith's home, and like it's a nice big house, but it's outdated. It's not super fancy. She doesn't have super crazy expensive belongings. Like she worked very hard to have this house because maybe she had 4 or 5 kids and she needed a big house. And so it's still like very old and like run down because she didn't make enough money to make it super nice. I think that's kind of the vibe I want to go for. So with that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and take a little peek and see who all is streaming. See if anybody's streaming something kind of Halloweeny or maybe The Sims 4, but we did go through most of the build buy stuff, so really everything that's left is gameplay, and we're going to do that tomorrow. I promise. I was supposed to have a date tomorrow evening, so I was going to stream at noon. Now I'm going to stream probably closer to 1 or 2. I'm going to go run some errands because I get paid tomorrow, but I will update you guys in the Discord server. If you haven't already, please do join the Discord server. So that way you do not miss anything. But let's see who all is streaming. Caitlin's not streaming. I would have loved to raid her, but she's not streaming today or right now. We have Simmer Swig, who we've raided before. She is playing a little Life and Death mini series, but we also have our friend Vivi, who's playing Phasmophobia with 2 other people, and I think that would be a really fun stream to go into. Phasmophobia is a little bit spookier, more fun, so I think that would be fun to go see Vivi, one of my original stream friends. But they have it modded and it looks a little bit weird. Okay, there we go. It looks fine now. For some reason, she was like standing inside somebody and it was like weird. Anyways, let's go ahead and raid Vivi, who's playing Phasmophobia, and I will be back later tonight. Probably here in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, to play Among Us with Pyro and maybe some Left 4 Dead and some other spooky games. I have Dead by Daylight. And so I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun playing some different games together. But yeah, happy Halloween. I will see you guys later and have fun in Vivi's stream. Bye, guys.